Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Cordamt and I'm very excited to be presenting to you a little preview of Warhammer 40k Darktide. So this is the closed beta test for October between 14th and the 16th, and I won't actually be able to play a lot of it, but I will play as much as I can and bring as much information as possible to you guys. So if you are a fan of the Vermintide games, which I really am, this is made by the same people, Fat Shark. Vermintide are amazing, awesome cooperative games. I hope this one follows the example. So let's see what we have. We can create our operative, and we have the choice of the veteran sharpshooter, troopers of the Astra Militarium. Veterans are valued as skilled and seasoned warriors for the Emperor of Mankind. We have the Zealot Preacher. Zealots are fanatically pious warriors whose rage and fervor in the Emperor's name leads them to places those of lesser faith would fear to tread. I love the chainsword. The Psychic mutants or psychers draw power from the Immaterium to fuel their formidable mental abilities. They are viewed with suspicion as witches throughout the Imperium. And finally we have Ogryn's Skullbreaker, which I love. I think this is gonna be my favorite one. Ogryns are massive, powerful abhumans, often used as shock troops for the Astra Militarum. They are strong and loyal, but have limited intelligence. We also have some details. Oh. Ferocious, bone-crunching, and dim-witted. Subtlety isn't in a Skullbreaker's limited vocabulary. You prefer to rush headlong into the fray, pounding your chosen target into the ground, while relying on your innate physical toughness to brush aside the inevitable counterattack. We have the ability Bull Rush, which I don't know what it does. Iconic, excessive force, loyal protector, being damaged while reviving, no longer interrupts. Thick skin, damage reduction, okay. Oh, toughness damage reduction, health damage reduction, interesting. Blitz, grenade box, throwing an entire box of grenades with great strength and enthusiasm, single target high damage attack, I like this one. Intimidating presence, plus 10% heavy melee attack damage, allies in coherency, and the unique weapon Grenadier Gauntlets. Well, I'm gonna guess that every single one of these have their own. Warp charges, versatile, unstable. Okay, I think I'll go over this once I choose the one to start with. And I am gonna choose my friend here, Ogryn's Skullbreaker. He looks the coolest, so it's gonna be the one I will be choosing for the start. So, I think I gotta pick this and then choose. Oh, what is this? Homeworld. The Mobian domain is full of established worlds, burgeoning settlements, and far-flung colonies. Even though you've been on the move for a long time, there's still one place that you can call home. Does this matter? I'll go with the first one, Crucis. Considered the second world of the Mobian domain, Crucis is a large shrine world and a popular destination for pilgrimages. Yeah. Continue. Childhood. Also, we're kind of setting up the background for our character. One's character is defined by childhood experience, or so they say. Like so many others in the grim darkness of the 41st millennium, you had a tough upbringing. But unlike many, you got through it, with the scars to prove it. Okay, so we have the Shrine Guard. Religiously fanatical, Xenos-hating militia sworn to defend the tenets and temples of Saint Messalina to the death. Militia Lackey. The pressed youth of a planetary militia rarely achieve any rank, nor garner any glory. If they're lucky, they might learn some survival skills while serving as trench runners or ammo monkeys. Apprentice Scribe. The most prolific of all offices, the Adeptus Administratum is a bureaucratic monolith made of uncountable lesser departments, charged with the governance of the Imperium. And the Saint Polisher. Touched by countless pilgrims, the statues, altars, reliquaries, and venerated objects of a shrine world require constant upkeep. Local children are regularly offered up to undertake the routine cleaning of these enormous idols, with parents and orphanages believing such proximity to saintly effigies can only be beneficial. Now, this is Warhammer 40k, so anything that resembles religious fanaticism, I'm gonna go for it. Purge the heretic. Growing up. Oh my god, there's a lot of background stuff. There aren't a lot of options for folk like you growing up, but you had to find a way to overcome the trials of youth by fair means or foul. I'm not gonna go through all of this. Since we are playing with the big guy, I'm gonna go for strong harm. Whether on the factory floor, in the dens of hive gangs, or within the ranks of the Astra Militarum, might often makes right. The strong are used to dominate, while the weak fall by the wayside. Oh my god, it's all these steps. Defining moment. You've been through a lot. This struggle you call life demanded it. But through all the hardships and all the triumphs, one incident stands out in your memory, which has shaped you more than anything. Ulk Station Massacre. I don't know, but it sounds good. The Ulk Station Massacre was a new low point in the Fringe Wars, where the forces of the Mobian domain were slaughtered and their colonies lost. Oh, baby. Appearance. So yeah, we can actually customize our character here. Man, he looks very derpy. I love it. Nah. Yes. Let's go like this. Sure, let's have pretty blue eye. Oh, we can have one dead eye or two dead eyes. Let's have one dead eye. What is this? Oh, it's not available from my own world. Okay. Hairstyles. We can go baldy. We can go buzz cut or just kind of unkempt. I don't like that. I like this one. This one. Facial hair. I want a beard, if possible. Oh god, it looks very weird. Perfection, my friends. Facial tattoos. Oh. Warhammer. Let's go for... I liked... Which one was the one I liked? I think this one. Sure. Body tattoos, this doesn't really matter. Kill. I'm not a big tattoo guy, but... Danny Trejo. Sure, kill. Scars. Oh god. Okay, so I like the fourth one. Yeah, this one. Height. Oh, you can't actually... Oh. Well, that's done. Personality. Your life choices have molded you to the person you are today. There's been happiness in your life, sure, but you're left with plenty of scars, and not just the physical kind. This is what you have become. So
strange life. Not part of the Astra military. Not part of the Imperial Guard no more. Not after things went bad on Comlar. Funny, really. Ogrins kept fighting long after the little ones ran away. Held that hill for 3 days. Little men in spiky armor charged us again and again. We broke them and threw them onto the rocks. 3 days we held alone. But there were no medals, no food, only big, angry words.
okay. Your character's personality affects how your character responds to other characters and events.
If you want to win, you send for the biggest, meanest and angriest you've got.
He sounds like an orc.
That's me. Not these runts.
Not sure how I got here. Never am.
If you
The bully.
want to win,
I like the bully. He sounds like an orc the most, so I'm gonna take that. The orcs are my favorite race in the Warhammer 40k universe. This is where your life journey has led. You are a prisoner of the Imperium, convicted of a crime you may or may not have committed. But guilt is irrelevant at this point. Innocence proves nothing. So these are my convictions, I guess. Sedition, dereliction of duty, misplaced faith. I'm gonna go for insubordination. Oh, but this only affects the color of my gear, so I think I like blue. Sedition. Oh my god, we're gonna start. Your name? Cordant. You were born on Crucis. At a young age you survived... Okay, so this is just a... Oh no. You were born on Crucis. It's like a summary. At a young age you survived the Bloody Throne ritual to join the ecclesiarchy militia sect known as the Emperor's Scions. Initiates into the cause were treated harshly, but your many hardships only tempered your faith and resilience. As you came of age, you grew into a formidable physical specimen, and were put to work as a strong arm, collecting debts, intimidating rivals, and putting down the opposition. Against all odds, you survived a terrible battle known as the Ulk Station Massacre, and escaped with the scars to prove it. Someone overheard you expressing disgust at the weird taste of corpse starch, and reported you to a foreman. Within hours, you were on your way to the prison ship, the Tancred Bastion. You are aboard the Tancred Bastion en route to Atoma Prime. Let's go! Finalize reject. Are you sure you want to conclude the reject creation with these options? I do. Oh baby, I'm excited. The victor lives in honor, the vanquished dies in shame. Life is the Emperor's currency. Spend it well. Redacted by order of the Inquisition? Faith conquers all. Oh. I think we're in.
You've come to learn, yes? The Psychonium is just the place.
Whoa. The frames are suffering a bit. Okay, give me a second here. Let's go for performance maybe. Anti-aliasing is off? What? There's a lot of options, Jesus Christ. Let's turn off ray tracing maybe. See if that helps. And bloom off. No, you can stay on. I'm gonna see what this does. I don't want motion blur though. Okay. Ah, much better. From 35 frames to 144. Chained attacks. You can chain light or heavy attacks in any order. Chained attacks have different angles of attack and damage properties. Okay. Whoa, whoa! Okay, the game was suffering that for a bit. So these are the light attacks. Okay, one more. Heavy. And I like the heft. Yes.
Use your weapon's special attacks to full advantage. You'll live longer.
So, it's... Oh, this is the uppercut. But what does this do? I think this is usually the shove.
When the heretics surround you, push them back to create space. You might even live. How nice.
We can run as well. Bitches! Push! Away with you! Yes! Sorry if I get too excited. Blitz. Throwing the entire box of grenades with great strength and enthusiasm. Single target high damage attack. G. Quick throw. Aim. Aim underhand grenades. Whee! Oh, they don't explode.
Your abilities are perfect for changing the tide of battle. Yes, yes, yes!
Use your combat ability to charge into enemies and knock them back. Ooh, I like this. I like this a lot.
Keep moving once the fighting starts. You'll be a harder target.
Yeah, so we have strafe. Yeah, okay. What do you want? I dodged you. Yeah, so this is very much like Vermintide in the mechanics. Enemy attacks initially damage your toughness. Once your toughness is broken, they damage your health. Additionally, enemy attacks will stagger and stun you if you have no toughness. Oh, interesting. So that's my blue bar, I'm guessing. Yep. Okay. Have toughness broken and took health damage. Okay.
You don't want to die, I assume? Take every chance you can to get your breath back.
Toughness regeneration. Killing enemies in melee replenishes toughness. Each nearby teammate also grants toughness regeneration. Okay, that's actually very cool. This is like the temporary health in Vermintide. Replenish toughness with melee kills. Replenish toughness with squad coherency. Oh god. I like it. Okay, is that my squad mate? Brand. Hello. Oh, just by being close to him? That's cool. That's very cool. Continue training. It's recommended you continue your training, but it's not mandatory. The Psychanium can always be accessed from the Morning Star. Sure, let's see the advanced training. Armor. Use armor-piercing weaponry and attacks to damage armored enemies. So we gotta use heavy attacks, yeah. Knock him down. Bitch. Ooh, I have a mace.
Enemy is vulnerable to a counterattack. Enjoy it.
Oh, wait. A follow-up attack while blocking? What, like this? Ah, right. Yes. I love it.
Ammunition is useful, so I'm told.
Yo, what?
Hoard it.
Oh.
You can't have too much.
Medipacks and ammo crates can be picked up and placed deployed to aid your team. Oh, and a medical crate. Ah, I see. So I can put it down. You can get... okay. And I can also deploy the med pack. I like this. This is a very cool change from Vermintide. Being able to help your team. Very cool. Oh.
Fallen teammates are captured by the heretics. You should probably free them.
All right. So he's
Corruption
revived.
weakens you, drains you. Eventually, it kills you.
Wait, what? Sorry? Corruption reduces maximum health. If you are downed when your last wound is... wait. Corruption reduces your maximum health. If you are downed when your last wound is corrupted, you are incapacitated and captured. Corruption is caused by certain attacks, items, or being downed. Interact with servitor to down yourself. Okay. So he's getting me up. Oh, that's a corruption, I think.
Medicaid stations are everywhere. Alas, not all of them are working properly.
Wow, the game has a lot of frame drop issues, I think. I like this. Oh, give me a second. And I'm back. So where were we? We were looking at the corruption. So I can probably heal, right? Oh, I pick up the power cell and I can place it into the Medicaid station. What? Use. Okay, so he healed me and I lost my corruption. Cool.
Alerting your team to priority targets is very useful. You should try it.
Okay. So just like in Vermintide, we can tag dangerous enemies. And we can also put world markers. But how do I put a world marker? Ah, hold.
Ta!
Ta? Okay.
Enemy spotted!
Okay, cool.
Use the terrain. You might look silly, but you'll stay alive longer. You want that, don't you?
I do. Sprint and slide. Sprinting helps avoid ranged fire. Crouching while sprinting performs a slide. Sliding helps evade attacks similar to dodging. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna have to change my keys because this is very awkward. The shift plus control. Whoa! Sprint through crossfire. Oh, I failed. Hiya!
Fight the heretics up close and get shot less. That's probably for the best, yes?
Closing with ranged enemies forces them to stop shooting and engage in melee combat. Okay. Come here, bitches. Hehe.
Suppressed enemies cannot shoot back,
Oh.
making them much, much, much easier to assault.
Okay, so when ranged enemies are shot at, they flinch, becoming suppressed. Suppressed enemies try to take cover and will not fire back. God damn. I like it. Incoming suppression. Enemy range attacks cause suppression, making it harder to land accurate shots. Get out of the line of fire to restore accuracy. Okay. Shoot while suppressed. Ow. Okay.
Treasure that knowledge. It will serve you well.
This marks the end of your advanced training. You now know everything you need to survive Tertium. Exit the Psychanium. Call to arms. Penance completed. Well, I guess that was a tutorial. So now we're gonna be jumping into the fray. I just hope that the matchmaking works fine and we can find the game. Let's hope. These loadings are a little bit big. Whoa! Oh, I get to see my character like this? Okay. So what am I doing here? Requires trust level. Okay. I'm guessing this is the mission map? Mission terminal. Okay, so quick play. Primary objective quick play. Play a random mission with shorter queue times. You might be tasked to assist strike teams that have already deployed. Oh. Let's go for heresy. Oh. Malice. Oh, and they have different difficulty levels, really. Okay. I think I'm gonna start with the easy one then. Chasm Logistratum. Primary objective raid. It's time to replenish our special issue ammo reserves. It begins at Chasm Station Logistratum. Oh, and we get currency. Okay, weird. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna do a separate video for each of the missions. So I am gonna end this one here with the introduction plus the tutorial, and we will see you in... I will see you in the next video for some actual gameplay and killing some people. So, until then, stay safe everyone.